Good day everyone, this is C. Isobs and ito yung problem natin ngayon for the deformation. So, the rigid bars shown in the following figure are separated by a roller at C, so this is a roller, and pinned at A and T, so these are pins. And a steel rod at B helps support the load of 50 kN. So, ito yung steel rod natin with this given. Then, compute the vertical displacement of the roller at C. So, ang required natin dito is kung ilan daw yung vertical displacement ng roller sa C. So, kung paano siya bababa or tataas. So, vertical displacement at roller as C. So, tawagin na lang natin siyang YC. So, ang gagawin natin dito is isolve muna natin yung mga forces natin. So, start tayo dito sa bar CD kasi kapag sinolve natin siya, may makukuha na tayong values compared sa kapag sinolve natin siya dito sa bar ABC. So, start tayo sa bar CD. So, draw natin siya. Ayusin. So, dito yung roller C. Then, may pin dito, which is, ibig sabihin, meron siyang summation of forces, ay yung force niya sa vertical, so that is dy, then dx. Then, may 2 meters dito, 2 meters. Then, sa gitna is the 50 kilonewtons. So, ang gawin natin dito is, since roller ito, ibig sabihin may force din dito na isa, which is yung pataas, which is tawagin natin RC. So, ang gagawin natin dito is mag-moment tayo sa D, 0 positive clockwise. Para hindi na natin ito ma-solve kasi para mas makuha natin yung force na nag-act sa C. So, C, RC natin, positive clockwise sa D. So, that is RC times 4. Then, 50 kilonewtons, papunta dyan, papunta sa C, that is negative clockwise. So, negative 50 times 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, our RC is 50 times 2 all over 4. That is 25 kilonewtons. So, positive siya. So, ibig sabihin, tama naman yung assumption natin na pataas siya. So, that is pataas. So, pwede na natin magamit tong value ng RC na to sa pag-solve natin sa bar ABC. So, proceed tayo sa bar ABC. So, gawin natin yan. Draw natin yung bar. So, since ang sa A natin is merong pin, so ibig sabihin meron ditong sa AX, which is the horizontal force, and the AY, which is the vertical force. Sa B naman, meron tayong dyan, steel rod sa B, which is, ibig sabihin, meron tong force na, assume muna natin siya as tension, which is PB. Then, sa C naman, yung roller, since dito, sa bar CD is pataas yung force na yon, dito is magiging na siyang downwards, since para mag-i-opposite natin yung force na yon. So, this is RC. Then this is 3 meters. Then this is 1.5 meters. So ngayon is ang gagawin natin, hanapin natin yung mga forces. So mag-summation of moment tayo sa A. 0 positive clockwise. So PB papunta sa A, that is that is counterclockwise. So that is negative. So negative PB times 3. Then, RC natin, papunta sa A, that would be positive clockwise. So, positive RC natin is 25 times 3 plus 1.5, that is 4.5 is equal to 0. So, therefore, ang PB natin is 25 times 4.5 all over 3. That would be 37.5 kilonewton. So, PB natin is 37.5 kilonewtons. Yung forces sa point C at point B is hanapin na naman natin ngayon yung vertical displacement in that point. So, let's start. So, that would be displacement sa B. So, let's start with that. So, displacement sa B is equal to PL over AE B. So, PB natin would be equal to 37.5 kilonewton. So, convert natin sa Newton, that would be times 1,000 Newton. Then, length natin is 3 meters. So, 3 times 1,000 para maging millimeter. Then, yung area natin is equal sa 300 millimeter squared. Then, yung E natin is 200 times 10 raised to 9 Newton per millimeter squared. So, kung mapapansin natin is yung Newton millimeter squared, hindi siya nagmamatch sa Newton per meter squared. So, gawin natin is convert natin tong 300 millimeter squared na to sa equivalent meter squared niya. So, multiply natin to by, so alam natin na ang millimeter squared ay millimeter is equal to, or ang meter, 1 meter is equal to 1,000 millimeter. So, since naka-square ito, is square din natin to. So, 3 times, that would be 3 times 10 raised to negative 4 meters. So, palitan na natin to. Sorry. That would be 3 times 10 raised to negative 4 meter squared. So, palitan na natin to. That would be 3 times 10 raised to negative 4 meter squared. So, Newton per meter squared, tapos Newton per meter squared, makakancel na to, since same, ano na sila, same unit. So, nanditira nating, dyan, unit that is millimeter. So, compute natin yan sa calculator natin. That would be 1.875 millimeters. So, yan na yung displacement sa B natin. So, let's proceed na hanapin natin yung displacement sa, sa C. So, gawin natin, wait, erase ko na tuloy ito. Sulat ko na lang dito yung forces. So, RC is equal to 25 kilonewtons. Then, yung PB natin is equal to 37.5 kilonewtons. So, erase na natin to. So, next natin gawin is, gawin na natin yung displacement diagram natin. Yan. So, natin siya, i-portray natin siya. So, sa bar ABC, ito yung bar ABC natin. Since may applied force dito na pababa, magiging pababa yung displacement ng, since may applied force dito ng 50 kilonewtons, magiging pababa yung displacement ng C. So, that is our displacement C or YC. Then, sa B naman, bababa din siya. Since na-solve na natin na positive siya, so bababa din. Then, that will form a triangle. So, this is our B prime. Then, this is our displacement sa B. This is our displacement sa C. And this is our C prime. So, by similar triangles, we can solve our displacement sa C. So, this is our measurements from point A to B, that is 3 meters. From point B to C, that is 1.5 meters. So, by ratio and proportion, so that is YC over 3M plus 1.5, that is 4.5, is equal to, itong triangle na to, that is YB over 3. So, alam natin na ang YB natin is 1.875. So, palitan na natin siya. So, therefore, our YC would be equal to 2.8125 millimeters. So, ngayon, nakuha na natin yung required sa problem, which is the vertical displacement sa roller C. Thank you guys for watching and bye-bye.